Hello, I'm Mikey Bauer and this is my showreel for VFX205 for the short 6 bullets. In 6 bullets, the effects I did were bullet impacts, muzzle flashes and colour grading. For reference, me and Toby looked into classic western shootouts such as The Good, The Bad and the Ugly, The Magnificent Seven, Tombstone, and various other western style gunfights in the movies and shorts. This handy compilation of clips is combined by YouTube, which I linked on screen. This was a handy quick reference for the gunfights we looked into. The first 3 weeks of this assignment comprised of testing various ideas before I lended my hand in Toby's production, which is when the work really began. These are concept frames and storyboards created by Toby for his short. I've always looked to these 2 internet personalities for inspiration and as competitive frame. Freddie W is known for his VFX on YouTube and has made a career of it, same with Corridor Digital. Both of these clips are samples of their uses of muzzle flashes and bullet impacts. I consulted various tutorials online for how I would achieve my muzzle flash and impact effects, using one from Freddie W himself, another rundown by our channel Independent VFX, and the tutorial from Action Essentials 2-pack. Using the footage Toby filmed in week 3, I tried my hand at some colour grading and some muzzle effects to some success. This is a test for rotoring and green screen I did earlier in the term. We were trying out green screen on the day of shooting, which didn't turn out well. Toby did end up rotoring out JC from the footage we captured, but it would have been a lot easier and better if we did it in the green screen room and added the mat in later. So for each effect I was compositing over different smoke effects and muzzle flares from the Action Essentials. In this first shot I used dirt charges, couch hits, smoke and covered up with mask and opacity changes. The muzzle flashes were comped in and the shots duplicated, in which it had the add mode, which made the image brighter. With some mask on this new layer I was able to get the glow effects from the firing of the gun. I animated the smoke using masks to dissipate to move around the scene. I also wanted a more cinematic feeling, like in the westerns, so I added the cinematic scope widescreen over the top. This was also used to center some of the shots more on the screen, like in the first 2 shown. I wanted to have a hot feel to the shot, and sort of an old-timey effect. I went with the sepia tone with the blacks brought up and the highlights sharper. This gives a grittier and older look to the footage. It also makes it look more like a western. This is just a quick comparison between the 2 shots from the original footage to the now edited footage. This is the end of my showreel. All of my work in progress can be found on the animation forums.